And obviously that has immediately crashed that. Hello everyone. And hold on while I just go over to Med 2. There we go. And then as I pop over to hold on. Bam. And hopefully now, whilst it's loading in, I do actually have two monitors, but wait, hold up. We may have the incorrect. Oh, we do. We've got the incorrect thumbnail. People might think that this is only the second episode, and well, it obviously isn't. So there we go. Well, that's fixed now. Yeah, I've got two monitors. However, Med 2, not that I've really looked into it. I think the cursor is still attached to the one monitor. Perhaps it's because the at the time of this coming out, very few people had more than one monitor. I think wait, when did this come out? 2006, I want to say. Sorry, I just got some crumbs or something on my desk. How positively ghastly that is. Yeah, so I'm going to go over what we have or what is going on. This is indeed the third episode. So last time we began with Barad Khan over here, and we can't actually. We never took Gobel Mirlond, or no, we did. We did take Gobel Mirlond for a time, and we then swung down here and killed the faction leader of the AA, having already killed the factionaire over there, and we basically just wiped out their faction. So we're quite happy about that. And then we kind of came down here to Umbar, and now Harad is of course coming for us. And we've got very little money. We do have an increase of it, and that's kind of it, I suppose. Yeah, so we're getting more money, and hopefully we're going to be able to send down some troops down here. Which, of course, Imrahil and Adrahil are in these two forts over here. We do still have some rebels here, and then as we come up north, we are greeted by the sight of Captain Zadnazir and Gimilcad. So we've got Amandir here, and he's going to command the defense against all of that. We do have some cavalry here in the fort. We've got some troops there that might be looking to being moved on. I'd be reasonably down for that. So we've got some units that we can move south, and we are going to recruit some more. Because we're going to need some more down here to kind of beat Harad. I don't quite know where we're going to go first to try and beat them back. We kind of have to take out some of their towns. I was going to say Governor Mirland, which is now a city. However, we did kind of destroy a lot of the stuff in there. So I might just let the AI deal with that for a time. And if we go for Tal Al Jaff instead, obviously we need to take Ardamir and then on to Finabel itself. I think that would be particularly fruity. Very fruity. So we'll go for that. That's the plan for today, anyway. And so let's go ahead. And before we do anything else, has this dude been moved? He has. So let's go and have a chat with Erebor. Because we've actually got a bit of a mission. So let's just get trade right.
That seems
Fairly accepted. I can't remember how many things do we have. We've got in the Heartland territories. That's what I meant. How many territories do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8. So 1,600. Please. I mean, they are well off. And this is going to go a long way. Thank you.
I suppose
Just.
this was a disappointing
Right, so
encounter.
with that, that's kind of everyone that we've really... Oh, we haven't spoken to Dorwinion.
Your orders.
I suppose we can go and do that before they die.
Yes.
We'll get some money out of them. And we also got 300 gold coins from that. Excellent. So now we've actually got quite a lot. However, you know, like, we haven't got loads to spend it on. Yeet says, hey, hope you're doing fine. Question mark. I'm doing okay, Yeet. How are you doing? On this... Today is... It is Friday, isn't it? I think it's Friday. Yeah. TGIF. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm doing okay. Here, we're not going to spend anything. And... Well, I think for now we're just happy with what we've got. And we're going to try and save it up. Until... Oh, I've just realised we've got nothing playing other than the sound of the game. Now, I was going to do... what was I going to do? I was going to download those same music files that I had playing in the background before, but then... So then I wouldn't have to deal with the Spotify advert. Because anyone can go and download them. They're stream beats by Harris Heller. If anyone is interested. And Yeet says, a little tired and hungry. Gonna make me some curry with rice. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm okay. Yeah. Understandable. I quite like curry. Oh, they're gonna assault us. That's fine. That gave us just the right amount of time. What kind of curry are you gonna have, or is it just a nondescript curry, like with spices? Ooh, something's going on there. Some kind of naval activity. Right, yeah. So let's swing over here. Ooh, we've got the same Viking thing from last week. Background music. And that's what I'm going to be playing rather than... It's not like the perfect match for Middle-earth, but it's pretty close. So, I'm down for that. Right, so we've got rioting in Khaldun. That's okay. We are besieged. I will not waste words on you. It would be awful if we did lose that.
Ships ready.
It'd be a bit of a pain. So, oh, they've given up that siege over there. I feel like that Gondorian fleet just lost to these rebels, but we probably should get rid of them. So we're gonna ditch the prince, Lord Imrahil. That did not seem like a clear victory at all. But we need to get back to retrain our fleet and pick up some units. So what else can we get? I only really want units from here. Now we could use coastal wardens. They are useful. But I'd rather not, if I could help it. So we'll go ahead and do that. We might have to wait around a little bit longer then before we go, because we can't be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. Orders. Yes. We do need to build up some more money. Hello everyone from Pakistan. Hope you're having a fun time. Well, I hope you're having a fun time in Pakistan as well. I'm having a fun time. I've just started. I haven't played again in a week, and I am ready to rock and roll. Now, I hope they do come and attack us. And I'm wondering Ah, no, but we've only got the one general. Got him over there. But so, I wish I hadn't like killed off so many generals. How awful. Because like we've got no one over here either. If we had one here, then we could have an army stationed on the bridge there, entice them both to attack us because they are allied. Whilst also keeping up with the growth in the settlement. So I don't want to be leading an army without a captain or without a general. So right, there's nothing else really to do over here. Let's just move diplomat down.
Yes, my lord.
We are
As
actually
you
getting
wish.
pretty close
Yes.
to
As you wish.
the
Stopping
barracks
here.
event, and you know, when the barracks event hits, I'd say our chances of survival go up on one hand because our troops, I feel like they get better. They just get far better than like Harad's troops. However, having said, oh, here we go. Having said that, they do get pretty good cavalry,
Show yourselves!
and obviously they get the mummikin. But I'm not so fussed about that. It's more about
Yes, my
like the
lord.
serpent.
Without question.
Arabor's been besieged. It's probably by Gundabad. They do that quite often. And yeah, we're getting those units. Linhid just managed to get that population growth going. So that's
I will
good.
not waste words on you.
Let's just have a look and see if they'd actually fancy attacking us. It looks like it's in our favour, but I reckon they'll... Wait, hang on. How have they managed to get Variag Horse Archers? That's interesting. They're pretty good. In fact, they're very good. And they are skilled against mount, so from that will be an issue. When they start coming out with them, that's going to be a real pain to fight against. Particularly because our archers are... You know what? I actually can't remember what our... Do we have a second tier of archer? We don't. We actually don't. Where do you get the Nimrodel mariners? That they just come from... Right, so they just come from the ports. Second tier. And like, they're not really that good. That's a bit iffy. So we won't really be able to ever get decent archers inland. But that shouldn't be an issue. Like, we can get them in all of these regions around here still. Right, so let's get Pelander docked over here. I'm pretty sure we get reduced retraining costs here. Yeah, 30%. And we can't join their two fleets together, so I won't bother. And we can't retrain them here. But I will send these over there. Hello, Mr. Whitefire. Hello, hello, hello. How do you do? You know what? We're gonna get that. So that gives, even though it doesn't actually boost this very much. Oh, it's 15, but it's mainly the 15 or 50. Sorry. So 65 gold coins. It will take about 12 turns for that to be paid off. And Gandalf, can I ask you how your opinion is on legalization of weed in EU countries? I'm not really that bothered about it, as long as there's no crime that occurs due to it. I don't smoke either way, so it doesn't really affect me. But yeah, I'm not really bothered about it.
I'd never take orders from you.
Right. I would kind of want to build Gobel Tolfalas to be able to recruit some nicer things at some point. Imrahil should probably get out of there. Do we have any spies?
My lord.
That's our only spy, but let's swing him around here. We can get a bit of a view here. I don't think they can actually make it. Yeah, I don't think they can quite reach here. They might be able to just... But if they do, I think you'll probably be able to beat them. So we're just going to keep him in there. And as for Adrahil, we might have to move him out of there. Not something I really want to do. So actually, what we're going to do is reinforce him with another unit of archers.
By your command.
Because I feel like that's a lot better than... It's like having 3 units of pikes and 1 archer is probably pretty good then. We're just trying to save some money before... Like, cause we're going to go into red again as soon as we pull all of this out. So I'm trying to kind of account for that. Whilst also having a decent force. So if I can, you know, like upgrade these guys with armor, I'll only wait for those to be upgraded before we set off, and then we'll pick these up on the way. These are already good to go, and we can pick up some of these cav, but the cavalry doesn't really need to be upgraded quite the same way as infantry, I don't think, because they're not really going to get hit as much. Good, sitting and drinking Booster. How are you? What is Booster? I'd assume that's like... Well, I don't know. Is it nice? Here in the UK, you have like chocolate bars, which are called Boost bars, which are basically just a bunch of sugar. Yeah, it's an energy drink. Okay. Oh, maybe it's the same kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, here we have a significant battle. Oh, but we've got 1, 2, 3 units of pikemen, 2 units of spearmen with javelins, and 1 more with just a spear and shield. So I think we'll probably be okay, although they do have some pretty good infantry there, but all of this cavalry is going to kind of suck. But this should be a lot easier than the last one.
Let them have it, men.
Why do you are you feeling unenergized currently? Maybe you're just trying to get through the rest of the day, having some extra energy. That's all good. Right, start deployment.
Units, await my orders. Why?
And right, where are they going to form up? Okay, let's form up.
Units, march. Ready for orders, sir. Units, march.
I just took a bite out of a chocolate bar as well, because I realised that I was like, hey, you know what? Actually, I'm quite hungry too. So I was like, oh, I'll mute myself. At least I hope I did, because like I've received reports that when I think I'm muted, I'm actually not, which is quite annoying, really, because there's just so many. Oh, just go there. There's so many things that you like, options and that I've just missed. Right, how many of these? Okay, it's just these as well. I'll put these in front again. Right, you just have to stay there. Do not be firing at will. Yeah, put you on defensive as well. You're gonna go and die, hopefully. No offense, dudes. And we'll have these like somewhere around there, and then you're gonna go around there. And I think that's pretty much everyone accounted for. We can move everyone along. Oh, we've got these as well. Oh, they're going to be pretty good. We'll keep them over here. I don't need the energy. I'm just drinking it for fun or to stay up late. That's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, if you like the taste of something, that's also a reason to drink it. Actually, let's just run you over there. Run you over there, because as you can see, they are actually firing at us. Can you believe it? I can't. Right, you go to there. You're going to go on this side. We're going to use these fellas to throw javelins over the top. And the Haven Guard are just going to watch from there. You're going to get into this position again, because you did pretty well last time. And you're going to go, where was it, like roughly there. And then ballast, bring you over here. And then these 2 units of cav will swing you over there. Is the ballast moving? It is moving. So...
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Oh, good. Right, we'll get you into position actually, because I just realised we're gonna have to get into position relatively soon. So they've got to hit that 10 times.
Infantry.
That's 2.
Ready for orders, sir.
3. I'll move them. Like how late do you think we can leave it? That's 4. I mean, they're gonna come rushing through there as soon as. Right, 60. Let's move now.
Your command.
Let's go like that. Please run quickly. Ooh, 90%.
Blast their eyes!
Oh!
The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Oh my. Oh, they've got the Variag swordsman there.
Your command.
Right. All of these.
Commanders.
Be on defensive.
Your command.
You're on defensive. And then pike formation. Right. And the Haven Guard, you're just gonna go chill over there. You're gonna stand there like so, looking very formidable. And now we can bring you over here as well. Like so. Right. Commence the firing. Please. Fire at something further at the back, and then you. Where's a good target? Usually, like the horse archers are a good target because they tend to stay in one spot, and there's less likely. I'm less likely to shoot my own men. Gandalf, what is your favourite faction in Third Age? Do you mean like in Divide and Conquer, or in actual Third Age? Because I didn't really play the original Third Age all that much. And when I say all that much, I mean I didn't. Right. Lob them in at something. And then archers. Right, stop firing at them. I just want to get these javelins in quickly. I want to get these javelins in quickly just so that we can get them into melee as soon as we need to. Right, let's move you over here. Because it's clear to me that the swordsmen are the issue here. But my favourite faction in Divide and Conquer, okay, my favourite faction in Divide and Conquer is probably I always said it was the Northern Dunedain or Dorwinion. What was the third one? I have a feeling I might have said at one time it was Ennard White. I can't actually remember. That's what.
Just ready.
Certainly, Northern Dunedain and Northern Dunedain and Dorwinion. They're probably my two favourite.
Dol Amroth.
Right, Haven Guard, you're going to go in against them, hopefully. What is your dream job? What's my dream job? Shooting Variag horse archers in the face. That's a good question. I don't really know. I've had several dream jobs. Or jobs that I thought would be my dream. And then I've kind of thought about it and actually been like, maybe not. Oh! That's it. Woodland Realm. I just saw you say mine is Lothlorien and I was like, Woodland Realm. Yeah. I really like Woodland Realm, Northern Dunedain and Dorwinion. Yeah, I quite like the archer playing with archers, and those three nations have really good archers. The only thing is with not so much Dorwinion, but with the Woodland Realm is that you end up fighting up against late game Rune in particular. Depending obviously how quickly you best Dol Guldur, but Rune has really high armor, and that is an issue for the Woodland Realm because you don't really have any armor piercing, so it can be quite difficult playing with them. You've got to like shoot them in the back and stuff, or just have a bunch of Hinidal. Yeah, so yours is Lothlorien or the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. I haven't played Lothlorien in a while, but one thing that Lothlorien does have that the good folks up north don't are the Gervalag,
Badly bloodied,
which are very good against armor. So they kind of have that trump card to deal with people like Rune. Right, we're going to hold here because I want them to come back. Because I want to kill them. We haven't killed enough of them. We want to wipe them out. So actually what I think we're probably going to do then is let's bring the cavalry out here. Then we can be ready to chase them off. But I think they should come back. I'd be surprised if they didn't. But you never know with these things. Cornboy, hello Nagesh. Hello, hello. See, they're coming back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Probably going to come back sooner or later. And Dananjay, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Dananjay, Singh Jamwal. How late I am? Not very late at all. This is like the we only started not too long ago. I can't actually remember when we started. I do apologise. It's within the last half hour anyway. Right. They look like they're running towards us, so we're going to run towards them. And is the camera not fixed yet? It's not the... Oh, they're routing. Never mind then. The camera... It's not the camera that particularly needs fixing. It's just seemingly incompatible with Med 2. Yesterday I was testing it with like streaming on like my personal channel, so like it wasn't going out to anyone, but it was like a stream. I first did it with Med 2 and it predictably froze, as it has been doing. For whatever reason. Then I was doing it with another game and it didn't freeze. So I think it's something specifically with this game that doesn't allow it to for me to show it. But that's okay. That wasn't okay though. That was shocking. So how many do we need? We've got 70%. Some of them have already fled though. That's an issue. They're still hanging about. And what are your least favourite factions in Divide and Conquer? Least favourite? I'll tell you what my favourite faction to face is. And that is Mordor, unquestionably. It's not that Mordor's difficult to play against, it's just that there's so many... No, it is difficult to face because they just have an endless tide of trash coming at you. So it gets... They are quite difficult to face, actually. Right, you get over there, actually. Let's go and chase them up. Oh dear, they just keep coming in here and then they're gonna run away. Who are these folks here? Oh, they're the Haven Guard. Look at that, the Haven Guard. Standing right there in the middle. They know what's up. Oh, there we go. Right, well, let's clear this up. Let's try and gather them all. Make sure we don't have to face them. And yeah, nice to see you too, Javier. Nice to see you too. It's nice to see that everyone else is equally bored on a Friday night. Oh dear. I don't mind Harad. I quite like the only thing with Harad, playing as Harad, is that everything is so far away. Everyone is so far away that it can be quite difficult. Ooh, 86%.
This is a great victory, worthy of only
Probably
the
just got in
mightiest
there.
of
Amrothian
generals.
Guardsmen with 217. What about the Haven Guard? 57? Bloody hell. It's crazy. And as for Bree, I actually quite like Bree. They're relatively good, I think. I was pleasantly surprised with how powerful they actually were, because I thought they'd be rubbish, but if you side with the Dunedain, you gain access to advanced blacksmiths everywhere, and that boosts your standard sword and shield infantry to actually a pretty respectable level, like 9 and 18. And 9 and 18 is not that far behind even like our post-barracks event units, which are like the Seaward Footmen, which are 9 and 19. Obviously they get bonuses on top of that as well, but including, well, they obviously get the melee weapon bonus instantly, taking them to 10. Perhaps there's like experience to 11. Then you get maybe like +4 in armor, so it goes to 23. So 10 and 23. I mean, that's quite a big difference in the defense. But anyway, Umbar. The mines here are pretty good, but how much of that actually goes into our pockets? 1187. We could move the capital. We don't need to do that just like immediately. So what we do need is to build up the culture though, so we'll get that in. The school. And yeah, Harad in this game is kind of pointless when you have the AA. I kind of agree with that. They kind of fulfill the same kind of niche. We're gonna have to move back down here. We've got 2 turns before they make it. They're 2 turns away.
My lord, approaching.
They're 1 turn away.
I will not waste words on you.
Okay, we're just gonna pull.
I will not waste words on you.
At your service, as you command.
Using the
Journey
merchant
onward.
as a bit of a spy, but feel like that's not quite
I will
enough.
not waste words on you.
That we would be okay against, but I think
At your service.
probably not the
Opening
best.
a new trade lane, my liege.
I don't really want to leave them behind because we do have to sally out. Oh, we can bring in Imrahil, I suppose. Take them out, and then we can still get back into Umbar. They're 2 turns
I will
away.
not waste words on you.
We can go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm just going to close my door again because my dog opened it briefly. One momento. Ooh, gotta get out. Chair. Oh, hard life. And close. And back in the chair. And headphones on. Marvellous. And I shall take a peek at our
Your orders.
naval
you
diplomat. And then pop these dudes in.
Yes.
Palander has been retrained. I could almost give him extra shits, but
Fine day to say.
Mariners of the fleet!
we don't have that much money for that. But doing this, I think, is worthwhile. You know, retraining the fleets, because you never know. I do kind of want some Lamadin clansmen, but I don't think they're going to be that useful. No, I think someone's just arriving home, so I might have to mute the stream. If the dogs start barking a lot, I probably will mute the stream. So, next turn we're going to go. We're going to leave, rather. So, let's just bring these guys back. I don't want to be
As you wish.
waiting too long, and we are obviously already going to go into the red, but that is expected. And what we could do though is move some of these folks into that fort, but to do that we will also have to get the spy down here just to make sure we don't then get ambushed or anything like that. So we're going to get that other spy to have a look at that. So let's go ahead and just end the turn. Not a whole lot else to do. Hurrah. And Harad in this game, yeah, I already read that. And move the capital. I don't remember if Barad Han or Amon Aethel was the best place. Yeah, probably something like that is better. I don't have Barad Han though. But I could move it to Tolfalas. So 6128. 6128. Oh, that's not good. Let's move it to Barra or Methras. So 6128 it was. Yeah, that's not great either. So actually, it is better off in Dol Amroth for now. Although, yeah, that is better for us. We just spent a bit of money just to confirm that. Yeah, or well, move it when the Curse of Harundor is in your hands. Yeah, I think you're right. But it's good to have a look anyway. Because probably if we had all of this, it would be different, particularly with Umbar once it gets things like the mines and that. So right now it doesn't have it. And now we are going to have to move back.
My lord. Maintain order!
So
I will not waste words on
we
you.
should be okay against that very, very easily, really. But
Ships ready.
now obviously we're going to move out with all of this. 7 and 18, nice. No general.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
We can't actually move very far, so we'll just keep them in the forts for now. And as for these,
foreigners of the fleet.
we will definitely need some cavalry. I kind of almost want to take... Well, yeah, we're just going to take all of these.
By your command.
And we will give them all to Imrahil. Imrahil is just going to have like a cavalry army or something. And Adrahil is going to have the infantry, I think.
Approaching quietly.
So there's a small force there, but I don't think we have to
My lord.
be afraid. So we're going to put those two. And that. And then that.
Your will, my lord.
They're going to go in there.
Day is ours. We
They're
have
going to hold the
conquered,
fort.
my lord.
And that's going to save us some more money.
Ships
Right.
ready.
Helender, go and get rid of...
Preparing
Oh
to
god.
board and engage the enemy.
Clear defeat.
We should disengage. Aye, my
Right, well,
ally.
we'll just bring it back anyway.
We can go no further.
Oh dear. And we'll succumb. Sorry, I can't speak or read Cyrillic. Is that like P and an R and an N V? Like I'd assume the pi symbol is a P, the rho is an R. Kind of similar to Greek. Right. Right, well, the forces from the north are on the way. We are with every conquest we do get more and more money, which is very good. And hopefully with this force that is coming down south, we will get more money. Although it's likely going to go towards just defeating all of these forces that are coming towards us right now. Potentially. I think we're probably going to have to sally out here as well. And Fornost has fallen. Gondor has
Yes,
fallen.
my lord. Without
Oh, why
question.
can't you make it round?
Yes. Without question.
Oh, that's
I shall
unfortunate.
continue tomorrow.
Does Dorwinion hold this? Yes, they do. Okay. So, yeah, Umbar has
My lord.
been attacked.
Approaching quietly.
But as long as there's no
Waste words on you.
cavalry
Orders.
archers, then I think we're probably okay. It's just the camel riders. We do have some Southron Lancers, Trollman warriors too. But I don't think we can sit in here and take attritional losses. So we'll go ahead and attack. Because that is the right thing to do.
Units, await my orders.
Another cheeky little bite of a snack. Right. And cavalry. Right.
The tide of
Cavalry.
battle seems to have turned against us.
Immediately
We must
run
act and
out.
halt this turn of events.
And then infantry move out to there. And archers move to there. And what are you? Pikemen. Not interested. I'd be interested in wiping them out potentially. But yeah, let's do that. Let's run through this gap here. So Imrahil's gonna just charge straight through, and we're gonna try do some flanking. So swing over here. There are a lot of them. There's 78. So I mean, he can stay in melee there for quite some time, I think. but being outnumbered is never a good thing. So we shall swing in there before they get a chance to react. Hopefully this can... They can be quite annoying, these Saffron Lancers, because they do like to flank a lot. And yeah, now they don't quite know what to do, but like the rest of their forces, so let's retreat over here.
Ready for orders,
Your
sir.
command.
Right, so
Commander's orders, sir.
they're going to come at us with significant force.
Units, march.
Archers, knights.
Now, I'm mainly looking at those Trollman warriors there. Maybe we'll just use Adrahil rather to flank then. Let's get him on this flank. Camel Raiders. And we're gonna shoot
Ready.
them. So we didn't really want to be using our cavalry on them. No one's
Storm upon them, pikemen.
doing any of
Commander's orders, sir.
any skirmishing. Might get one volley off at least before they charge in. I can't believe they're actually charging in. They're just going to get killed. Hilariously so. Where's another good target? I mean, those Trollman warriors are a good target. I'm going to move those guys out to the flank. Let's just run away from those Harad spearmen for a moment. We didn't kill quite as many as I thought we would. They've got those Haradrim archers over there actually. They're a good target. So, well, let's get over here just so we can actually see a bit better.
Your command. Commander.
We're going to keep the cavalry actually relatively
Defeat seems almost
as
certain.
one.
Knights of the Talon. Ready for
Right,
orders, sir.
just fire at their archers.
Dol Amroth.
And we're going to come round here with Adrahil. We're kind of slow, aren't we? We'll just give them a bit of a run around. Get over here. Just don't really want to be fighting against spearmen, believe it or not. Especially not pikemen.
Your command.
Oh, are they going to make it past? Yes, they are.
Ready for orders, sir.
Yeah, you go and attack them. Right, now fire at them.
Commanders.
You turn and face. And yeah, you just start firing at stuff there.
Talon Knights.
If he's getting shot at, then I'm not really that bothered because he'll probably be okay. Right. We're going to come and charge these archers first, I think.
Your command.
And
Your command.
Ready for orders, sir.
we will prepare now for the others to come over here.
Talon Knights.
Right, they're routing. Good.
Baroness.
You can probably stop firing now. They're wavering anyway. So there's camel raiders. They're coming. Don't really want to be fighting them.
Our men have
Oh, but
slain
there he
their
goes.
general.
That's good.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Excellent. Right. Yeah, don't go into them. You just chase them off. Let's bring you actually over here. So you just chase them off. You now just start firing at... Oh, Trollman warriors. Yeah, shoot at them. And
Your command.
we kind of need a bit of a charge over there with the cavalry. But
Dol Amroth.
that'll have to do. Right, just wait there. You don't really want them troll men to just get away. Shoot at them, shoot at them, shoot at them, to slow them down. And no, you just kind of move like that. Oh yeah, the troll men came back. Oh well. Right, you can probably come back here. You just go and attack them. Pull back, pull back. Oh, they're running. Oh, that's good.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Very good.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Right, chase them off. You come in and charge them. Hopefully this goes okay. Oh, no lancers down though, but oh, they're wavering. And they're broken. Okay. Right, pull over there. You go and
Only
attack
half
them.
the enemy force remains.
Yes. It's a matter of time. Archers, all just stop what you're doing. I don't think you're needed anymore. And let's come and charge these in the back. Chase them. Fighting to the death, good. And chase them off. How many have we killed? 70%? We just need to rout that one unit, really. And then we'd be done with this army.
Dol Amroth.
81%. Just run the archers over there. That'll probably be a bit quicker. I don't want to be wasting our cavalry on that. Well, I probably will just charge them actually. Oh, that works. We'll just definitely 110% make sure that we've got enough of them. There we go. That's probably going to be good. 93%. Excellent. Yeah, that one pikeman unit did get a bit tune up, but that's okay. We lost fewer there than we would have if we took a turn of attrition and then fought the defensive battle.
No! Do not abandon your honor! Please! Ah!
I thought I'd just let them
Victorious!
say their piece, and we did get a bit of money from that. So
I will not
they
waste
can't
words
reach
on
us. They might be able to reach us, but that gives us a bit more time. Gondor's coming a little bit in that direction. And since we actually do have... Oh no, hang on. We now need to take these out. So this is going to be our reinforcement for down south.
My lord.
Set sail.
Which isn't actually too bad for fighting Harad. We've got shields for their archers.
Ships ready.
And Palander's getting back in there.
Fine day to sail.
And lots of cavalry. So we're building that up, and we're just gonna hopefully have the money to immediately upgrade Lynn here. If we can, that'd be very good, because you know Lynn here does actually make quite a lot of money, and just having the roads alone probably would do a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of other things that go along with it as well. Right. I don't want to end it. Is there anything else that we can do? Perhaps we can move the diplomat.
Yes,
No, we've
my
already
lord.
done that. Okay. 10 turns until the barracks event. In that case, I don't really want to get any of these. I'm thinking, like, what units are just the most cost effective? That's all I'm really thinking about. And we've got the grain exchange here, but how badly do I really want the White Knights of Atheland? Because it would cost a lot of money just to get the growth. And I don't know if they're that good. Like, I think they're archer cav now, I think. As before they were kind of like very good anti-cavalry cavalry. But they've probably retained that. They used to be very quick as well. I don't know if I haven't actually looked if they're still very quick. I'd assume they are. Which would be very good against Khand and Harad. But by the time that you'd get them, probably not fighting Khand or Harad anymore. So, cheeky buggers. Come out of nowhere. Let's see what they've got, because we've got that one unit of cavalry in this fort here that could make it. But we do have a unit of... we'll be okay.
Slay them!
Where have they got this from? That must be either one that they start off with, or they've managed to get one from... No, it must be, yeah, because I'm thinking of... Like, Khand have just had the event over here where they've lost their capital, which they still don't have. So this is giving us some breathing room, which is most welcome.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
This has no general, but it's a really long walk down here. Oh well, we'll go this way round.
Set sail.
I don't like having
I will not waste word on
no
you.
general armies.
I will not
It's likely
waste
we're going to
I will
fight
not waste
all
words
of
on- I will
these
not
at
waste
the
words
same
on you.
time. At least a few of them, which
Ships ready.
means that this will be our remaining force. So as soon as we best that, hopefully, then we'll have to immediately go again. So school in Umbar. And oh, now we're losing money again. Oh yeah, it's because Lynn here is besieged. I'm not going to try and break out of that,
My lord.
but
Yes.
isn't it like here? Or did they move it? I think they might have
I
moved
shall continue
the
tomorrow.
stronghold, Ilanin, like further south. So we'll follow the road anyway. That's always a good, strong bet. And nothing really that valuable to get from over here. So I would kind of want to try and take that out, but they beat us last time. I don't think that we have much of a chance until Baimeldir gets back. So let's just kind of swing over here.
Approaching quietly.
We could take Tiritoros, that would be pretty good, because, as I say, they're kind of like doing stuff back home, back in their former capital, so they're probably not fully concentrating on me. If I could just take these western holdings, it'd be a bit easier for when they come and focus on us again.
Cowards!
Well, if they don't hurry up, then we will just crush them. Harad, that is.
Ships
Although we are
Yes,
their
sir.
only
Full sail.
enemy, basically, and so... Oh dear. Ended Wyther gonna get absolutely hammered. Okay, well let's have a
Well,
look
this
here.
evil.
They got 2 units to cav, but to they did last time. But let's go ahead and fight.
Let them have it, men!
Units, await my orders.
I really am quite frustrated with how small this room is. Can't even open a door without knocking something over. Yeah, so it's the same thing again. Although at least now we can see a bit better, so that's always an improvement. So let's get the cav out first. There is actually a bit of a... I mean, you could call it an exploit if you wanted to. I'd just see it as clever use of game mechanics, where you can get the enemy to come at you and just basically stand right there in front of your towers, and then you just let the towers do all the killing. We're gonna go and take out... Yeah, but it is a bit cheaty. I did it a lot in my Gondor campaign. I think people got a bit annoyed by it. But I'm not convinced that if I hadn't done it, would we have been able to win. At least not at the rate at which we did, because like we won countless victories thanks to that. Mainly at Caer Andros. In fact, it was almost entirely at Caer Andros. Right, so Sathron Lancers here. Getting lanced in the face. We'll do the same old routine. Same old, same
If we
old.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Not that he really needs any help, but it does make it happen a bit quicker. Boom. Smashing. And then from over there, they're going to take out... Oh, they're already routing. Well, let's just... They're probably not going to come back. Right, they're going forth. They're cavalry now. So we're going to go ahead and line ourselves up. You get over here. And archers... yeah, just fire at will. So it's just going to be them, isn't it? Right, you get over here. And all of these be on defensive. And now don't fire at will. Adrahil is covering that flank. And I'm thinking we could just... Oh, well, there he goes anyway. I was going to say if we could just come in with our cavalry, we could take him out real quick, but...
Victory will be ours.
I mean, that's basically done it for us, so we'll just bring the cavalry over here. They'll probably return.
Ready for orders, sir.
So,
Your command.
you go over there.
Your command.
Something that doesn't have a shield is much better to fire at. So, pikemen. Pikemen.
Ready for
And
orders, sir.
pikemen. I mean, we've concentrated a lot of them over here now, which isn't good. Because I'd prefer them to be on the other side. This is where our best unit is. Well, that works. We'll just send Imrahil in. Get rid of them. And all of you just fire at them, I suppose. Actually, archers, just fire over there. That.
If we continue continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You're just too far away. Oh, run away. Run over there real quickly. What is happening here? Oh, we just had a few boats getting kind of caught up. That's okay. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Just run away. Right, you... yeah, whatever. Go and attack them. You pull out. You're probably going to go into melee in a bit. That's okay. We'll bring you over here. Bring you over here. I mean, we've already killed their general, so... they should run away relatively quickly. I mean, they're already running away, obviously. Right, Imrahil, where the hell is he? Oh, bloody hell, he's miles away. He's going to come in here and smash them. You're going to go and smash them. And you come in and smash them. I'm going to use the Iron Fist here. Which should last long enough for us to hit these in the back. And them in the back. And that's probably going to rout them. Yes, it is. And they're routing. Go and take them. What is happening over here? Oh, right. They've been charged by some spearmen. That's not good. I'm probably going to end up merging these two anyway. But the fact that they've been so heavily damaged isn't great.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But they do have a bit of a habit of just running into everything, don't they? Go and take them out. So let's see if we can just finish this. It's probably just that one charge. I'm a bit scared to run after them yet because they're just gonna wander in to these other units. Yeah, they're routing. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? When you just got all these different, like, just face me. Like, you've lost, accept it. Right, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away, and now they're running away. And then, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God's sake. Can we just win already? I wish we didn't have to deal with all this. Like, you've lost. You've lost already.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I just run over there, get them to run. And then Adrahil, run over there. There's not really a whole lot else to say. We're just waiting for them to run away.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Probably just shoot them and that'll be that.
Behold,
Oh,
the
finally.
enemy are
67 be lost.
vanquished.
Most
This
kills
is
to the
a
Talon
great
Knights.
victory, worth-
Oh, that was exhausting. Have appreciated your videos for a while. Glad to catch a stream. No problem. Boss 123 Bossful. Oh. Yeah, I think, I mean, this is the third DAC stream ever, so...
Yes.
You missed very, very few. There were a couple of other streams, like New World. That was mainly just to test, see if it actually works, the streaming thing. Which it did, but it doesn't for Med 2. So I do have a camera, it just doesn't agree with this application. So Once again, well, yeah, we're just waiting for them to come along. Did I move the diplomat? I
Yes,
did not.
my lord.
And aha,
What
here
is
they
it
are.
you wish to discuss?
Let's get trade rights, bam, and then you will. How is that demanding? Right, let's get trade rights.
It's good to see we could reach
And
another
then,
proposition.
oh,
for
it's
us,
because
then?
I was demanding. Never mind. And I was asking for theirs. What was it? 1600? No, 1200. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1200. That not correct? There we go.
Seems like a most reasonable. An
Probably
honor
could have
and
got a bit
pleasure.
more.
Farewell.
But are we at war with Rune? Oh, we're not. However, they're not at war with Gondor either. Let's go and have a chat with them.
As you wish. Stopping here.
Lovely. Lovely stuff. Very, very relaxed atmosphere so far. Harad don't seem to be taking it particularly seriously. But, oh, here we go. Right, so we're going to see the Mummakil in action. And a bunch of archers. They're probably going to have to come and attack us. I don't know if the Mummakil is actually going to be able to make it through the gate. So that's going to be exciting. I don't know if I've actually ever seen a Mummakil this early into a campaign. Oh, they're so big. So let's move these over here. Oh, and we've got the Ballista as well, which will kill a Mubat fairly easily, I think, as will these. So we are well equipped to deal with this threat. Let's have the archers. In fact, no, we'll have the archers there because they can block anyone going for our brave ballista crew.
Commanders.
And I think I'll have them face the brunt of the Mummakil if they have to. Right, ballista, get over here. And I think I might need our general close at hand. So we'll send these two over there.
Ready for
But
orders, sir.
yeah, they've got a lot of archers.
Ready for orders, sir. Infantry.
But we shall wait for the ballista to get into position. Are they bringing forth the ram, or what is happening? Because otherwise I'm just going to start shooting their zoo. Yeah, the Lebanon Marines completely shred the Mummakil, that's true. Almost is insane how good javelins are against them. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, they've got a bonus and then... I've only got one firing. But every time it hits, it will kill them. I've only got 2 machines. Oh no, we've got 3. They're just all lined up. But we're missing a bit. Let's see if we can pop a few more. I feel like we're skewering our own men here. That's probably why we're taking losses. Oh, we've got 4. Oh my days. Right, maybe now we can have a few more than just the one engine actually firing. Oh, there we go. And then we immediately start... Yeah, one has gone down.
Our men have slain the
And a
enemy
few...
general.
Oh, that's another one.
Without him, his troops will lose their will
Boom.
to fight.
DJ Khaled on the crew there. And well, Doesn't look like they're even trying to break down the gate. But all these towers are going to be firing at them, so... Oh, now they're coming. Okay. Is this able to fire? Doesn't look like it can. That's okay. Right. Ballista. You know what? Save your ammunition.
Archers,
They're going to start coming through in a moment.
pikemen,
Or, well, not in a bit. They have to get through
for Imrahil. Double time.
through the gates first. They try to. Guess they're trying to replace the men on the ram. Oh, there we
The
go.
enemy are battering down our gates.
Right, let's slow this down then. So we can get set up.
Infantry,
Let's have a nice thick line, a staunch line of spears. Let's get this one over here. These boys, they're going to start lobbing immediately.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Nice. Right.
ready
Bam,
for orders.
bam, bam, bam. Defensive on all of them.
Archers, ready.
And hopefully they don't just immediately spread this way, which they are doing. Which means that we're not going to get use of our javelins. Well, not really. We got a volley in. That's okay, I suppose. A bit disappointing. Right, start firing into the gap. Now we can, I suppose, bring our cavalry out. So get out over here. We can start picking them off as soon as they get through. And if you'd like to just start firing at them, that'd be grand. I'm not going to use flaming bolts. Feel like just getting the kills is better. So we don't need the morale penalty. There we go, getting a few more. Nice, nice.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour.
And what
From
are
such
the archers
tidings
actually
does
firing at?
victory
Oh, they're
emerge.
firing at them over there. Probably a bit of friendly fire. Let's just fire at them. And Cav are in a good spot. No longer know exactly what they're firing at, but right, fire at the archers there. As
Archers,
you as well. Right, you chase them off. Going pretty smoothly. I was hoping that we wouldn't lose that many of these, but it is what it is when they kind of swarm that
The
way.
enemy are badly bloodied.
You can't
They have lost half their men.
know which way they're going to go.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Not really getting a good angle here. Right, take off defensive.
archers, ready.
And let's bring in our general and these dudes as well. See if we can just get them to break. They're routing. Oh, there we go.
The enemy
And
army
there we
flees
go.
the field. Pursue and run them
83%.
down.
We'll make sure we get enough,
Your command.
which is very important. That's going to be enough. Exit.
The enemy are utterly
Oh, dear.
vanquished. This is
Haven
a
Guard
great
finally got
victory,
wiped out,
worthy
but
of
they got
only the mightiest of
many
generals.
kills. Again, they got 19. That's pretty good. When there were only 3 of them. And yeah, the ballista got 263. That's very good. Very, very good. Excellent. Very good. Let's see what is going on here. Execute. And looks like they're just going to be sending bits and bobs our way. Oh, that's a big bob. Oh dear. At least we've got a bit of time before that happens. But that is...
Your corpse will be thrown.
My lord.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
kind of a bad army. But, yeah, we'll probably send these guys back in there, though, because... we haven't got enough money for that. I'll put it in the queue, though. Right.
Ships ready.
2 turns away.
Set sail.
I could have let them drop off there and then walk this way, but then I would have probably had to fight some of these without a general. And
Ready your
it's
weapons.
probably going to be Imrahil that's going to start clearing this all up. He probably could. We'll leave it until we bring them in, because then I'd like to just wipe
My
them
lord.
off this map as soon as possible. So we're not
My
going to
lord.
go that way. We'll go this way.
Approaching quietly.
Maybe we should go that way and then like to Tal Al Jaff and then to Finabel. I don't think that's quite possible though.
My
You need to
lord.
take some of these holdings in between.
Approaching quietly.
Your corpse.
They can
will
actually
be
reach
thrown
in
to
the
dogs.
next turn, so we're going to go back now.
As you wish.
That's going to hurt our income,
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
but it's going to be worth it.
Mariner!
Oh, and Palander is now operational.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Bring him down, and
My
he's
lord.
going to need to be moved
Impossible.
manually, probably.
Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
It'd be quite interesting just to see. I'd quite like to see Dorwinian's map information, because it's always like one of those quite interesting ones, because sometimes they do get the jump on the Eastlings and they can beat them back. I've seen it happen before, even where they have killed
Show
them
yourselves!
by a regicide, and then like quite late on, and then half the map basically, like everything over here just goes grey, which is quite funny. Wait, hold on a second, because I've just noticed that there's no music being played, so I'll just restart that. It goes for an hour, so good to know. Right, okay, and back to that screen and bomb, and we're back into Med 2 as soon as it loads back in. That we've got our... I was trying to think of something witty to almost say about it, but I'm struggling. I'm not all that witty. Not even with script, really. I can't even write a script or read a script. All good things going on there. Right. So... kind of come all the way up to
Your
there.
corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
We're obviously going to lose even more money as soon as they start besieging us.
Mariners of the fleet!
Yeah, Dol Amroth
Set
can
sail.
definitely be a bit tricky. So,
A
let's
fine
get
day
off.
to sail.
In fact, why don't we just...
Maintain
We've
order.
probably got Night Attacker.
Assail the enemies
We
of
don't have
Gondor.
Night Attacker. Well, if we just get
Ships
our
ready.
army to disembark...
Yes, sir. Full sails.
There we go. And then attack.
Captain of Gondor. Slay your will.
Nice.
Maintain
Oh,
order.
lovely stuff. And then we can just give Imrahil that.
Ready your
And
weapons.
he
Will
has
this
now got
evil.
no movement. That's okay. We're good either way. If he gets attacked, then he's fine. But let's just give the cavalry over to him.
By your command.
much more effective with it. And that
Mariners!
is going to be that. I might... No, there's no point in taking
Mariners in
troops
the
back.
fleet!
Set sail. Yes, sir. Full sail.
There's no point in taking troops back for retraining,
No
because
further.
we'll just put them together, merge them and whatever. But now Imrahil needs to kind of clear all this out. That is his job. And that is... Oh my days, that's all we can do. Apart from wait for that to happen, so... Oh, we've been blocked. Dorwinian at least still hold all of Dorwinian. Or Eastern and Western. Very... Although they've just been beat... Is that an army that just came back from whence they came? So they've potentially just been beaten back. They lost the battle, maybe? They've already lost Strondost, formerly known as Karas Balafrim, I think. I think that's what it used to be called. Like the sea, or the city of the sea folk. Oh, that's a... Oh, they just added their armies together, but it's all going to be trash. We'll be fine.
Show yourselves!
I hope. Right, yeah, we need this guy. So I'm going to take him. And he is... Yes, the Minister is already besieged. We're not even at the barracks event yet, and they're already going to lose it. I mean, they're going to lose it eventually. Like, yeah, so Mordor's already gone through Norian and into Rohan. Osgiliath still holds, but that's a matter of time. And before you know it, they'll be right here. And then we'll be right in the thick of it. But we are truly on a timer.
Your orders. As you wish. Yes. As you wish.
We might not actually be able to get
Stopping
through
here.
here because
I shall continue tomorrow.
the AI likes to have a bunch of armies there on the road. Right, so who do we start off with? Who wants them?
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
You look like you do, so they've got... I mean, it doesn't matter what they've got. We have to face them either way, although that's going to be a bit annoying because, well, they've got them. So we'll fight them nonetheless because we must. And we really need to win these without taking too many losses. Ugh. Is this good lighting? Ah, it'll be okay. I don't really like sunset battles. Right, so we've got 2 units of pikes. This is not going to be good terrain for us. I do quite like to be on the defensive usually for that reason, because you get to pick where you fight. Oh, we've got Black Root Vale archers here. I'm just interested to see what they look like. Okay. The sun's kind of in that direction, so it's quite hard to see. But yeah, this is a fully upgraded Black Root Vale archer. Very nice. And then, wait, these are with a silver tier, so they've probably got 1 extra tier to go. Actually, no, they won't. This is as far as they go, so they've just got some chainmail there. Oh, they might have advanced armor smith. So if we ever take the Black Gate, and then we've got our cavalry, squires here. Yeah, they've just got some extra chainmail there. Quite hard to see, really, because of the sun. So we're gonna have to obviously go and attack. So I'm gonna immediately have him over there. Oh, they're coming from behind. We're gonna kind of want to take this hill and just come up here with our cavalry, because they're gonna probably not want to attack us. so we're gonna have our pikes just kind of go like that, and then have that unit go like that, and then that unit like that, and then
Dol Amroth. Double time.
oh, they've got Candish Raiders. I hate Candish Raiders. Absolutely hate them. Like, so much. I hate Candish Raiders. They can all go somewhere much worse. Oh, and they've got bloody pikemen as well. This is already kind of becoming a bit of a nightmare, because whenever they've got horse archers, it's always just like a, oh God's sake, it's just like, oh. And now we've kind of got, like, what do you even charge at here? Maximum focus. Right, well, spearman there and warband. Oh. I mean, at least we're splitting them apart.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
But,
will be ours.
They're coming soon. I kind of want to charge them, but don't quite know what's coming from the other way. Right, you know what? Just everyone charge in there. I don't need to micro everyone. Right. Yeah, see, they're going in there. Oh, they're only Trollman warriors, never mind. Right. And then you're going to start firing over there. And I'd be surprised if they're still around for this. Yes, they all run away. Right. Right, now you go and charge at them. And all these cav, right, just go and kill them. Oh, the Candish Raiders, they've gone. Basically, anyway. Right, yeah, so we kind of need to get rid of... This unit doesn't seem all that interested. They've kind of caught that unit. Right, you just get back over here. You stop what you're doing. Where's Imrahil? Okay. We'll just focus on using Imrahil. Don't really care what's happening over here, but it doesn't look like it's all that interesting anyway. Let's just move like that. So at least we block that side, and what? Huh. I don't want to charge them, so let's come over here and we'll just charge them all together. It's not efficient, but definitely don't want to be going up against them. You, or just fire up whatever you want.
If we continue like this, good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And what's Imrahil doing? What's he up to? Oh, okay, well, he's got a good spot there now. And all of you, charge in here. I hope they're firing at something better than... Just shoot at the, them. The cav. And Imrahil, they're going to charge in over there. All these cav. Pull them out. Yeah, they're quite predictable. Wow.
Dol Amroth. Great speed. Dol Amroth.
Oh, go away, Southron Lancers. You all suck. All of you. Right, you go over there. I mean, they're wavering anyway, so they're going to run away soon. I thought I had more units here. We've got one unit that's been completely encompassed. Right, and back out. Looks like we've taken them out anyway. Right, they've been done in. How are these still around? I thought we killed all of these. Or they at least already got involved. I've changed my mind. You're all charging in. It's too much to... This is a very long front. Well, they've got a lot of pikemen. I feel like maybe the numbers
enemy
help
are
us.
badly bloodied.
Yeah.
They have lost half their men.
Good. Right, so it's just over there, really. The Gondor militia's been kind of battered. It has. Must be said. You two just run over here.
Ready for orders, sir.
This isn't really the kind of battle where you want this much cavalry. You're better off just with a few. Right. Shoot the camel riders. Charge
Only
them.
half the enemy force remains.
Line up over here. If they dare come over towards us, they're getting
Ready for orders,
wrecked.
sir.
So they're still knocking around. Right. Can we just get them to rout and then I'll deal with the pikemen last. They're routing. They're probably fighting to the death in there somewhere. Yeah. There's just a unit of pikemen, okay.
Archers of the fleet. Archers.
Right, you two stop what you're doing, you stop what you're doing. Charging over there. And Imrahil. We can... Oh, there's still 17 of them over there. It matters not, Imrahil shall finish this.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Probably gonna run.
It's time to press the attack.
Hopefully.
The enemy
Oh, there we
general
go.
flees like the coward he is.
Bloody hell, that was hard work. We probably did okay in terms of the actual result.
This is a clear victory.
It's not... I mean, it's okay. You kind of want almost perfect here because you've got to fight so many battles back to back, but you just can't do that as Dol Amroth or Gondor unless you're full on cavalry. Although, as we just saw there, being fully cavalry isn't probably going to do it for you. So, at least we're getting a lot of money from all this looting. What do they actually have? Because I won't bother. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to go helping them out.
Slay them! Never shall they. I will not waste words on you.
I don't think they need my help for that.
I will not waste words on you.
1, 2, 3.
Will, my lord. My lord. I will not waste words on you.
I mean, they might do, but I mean, it's Umbar, but I don't really want to go back there, so we're going to take this out instead for easy money.
Slay them!
Going to try and just use Imrahil here because I don't want to take any losses aside from on him. Oh, we've got the Ballista as well, I suppose, but they're going to run away very quickly, so it's a moot point. But I suppose we'll have these in the background. And cavalry go like so. Imrahil, bam, they're going to go for the high ground. Oh, no, they're already there. Okay. So we're going to bring out all the cavalry. Ballista do not fire at will. Missiles don't bother. We're going to take out this captain. I think they've got 1 unit, 2 units of archers. That's actually a bit of a nuisance because they're going to skirmish, so it's going to be difficult to pick him off. Although they're reloading now, and bam. There we go.
Troops will lose their will to fight.
Actually, I don't know if the captain will ever skirmish, so that's pretty good. Right, let's bring in these two. And let's do a bit of a fake charge here. Oh, they're quite far back. Won't be able to do a sandwich here, but see if we can just catch a bunch of them in here. And pull out.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory.
Don't think we need any more than these units here, so squires are plenty for us. Right, charge in there. You charge in over here. And this might break them. Wavering. Just need to kill a few more, I think. Wow, that's impressive.
Like this,
oh no, they're routing.
The enemy.
Okay, now they're routing. Good. Right. Imrahil, go over there, charge them. And we'll just chase these off. Real quick.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So you boys actually just go back over there. Put the artillery on fire at will, so when I see that firing, I'll know it's time to go. And charge them in the back. We'll let those go over there, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And then finally, just the spearmen left. So we're going to use Imrahil just to charge them in the front. There we go. Go for a cheeky one. Best of luck gone with Gandalf. Good cav charge. Thanks, Jack William Biles. Here's another good cav charge. Sound effects sold separately. Oh, and there we go. So this was a necessary battle. Not really a difficult one. We just won it with 3 units.
This is a clear victory.
And we lost 2, and one was from Imrahil's, but one was from they were healed. Okay, well, I've said I didn't really want to take any casualties on anyone besides Imrahil, but that's okay. That's a trade I'm willing to have, take, make, shake. Frodo's like, WTF, have you roofied me? Right, let's keep. And even if we wanted to go back, we can't. So I'm putting Adrahil in a real
Protect the blood of Numenor.
pickle there. And we're gonna go in this direction with Imrahil, getting on the offensive. And yeah, we're gonna fight that over there.
Waiting your command.
And he's already
Yes,
been
my
moved.
lord.
Right, well, this is a moment of truth. This is a sink or swim moment almost. I'm hoping that we put on our buoyancy aids and are able to, or just are able to swim. That's always a good. Oh, nearly knocked my headphones off the table. I've already done that too many times and they're basically broken. I'd show you if my camera actually would function with Med 2. Right, here we go. Adrahil. This is the battle of the century. Not really. We've got the Trollman Hunters. Notice always with the Trollmen that they do have 2 hit points, so they are actually pretty good. They've got no armor though, so... And they've got some pikemen. We have pikemen too. Not very many, but these aren't that great. They're spearmen, so the cavalry's not really going to be all that useful in a siege. So, what is that? That's probably Baron and
Our foes
Lu-
appear to
no.
be gaining the upper
I don't-
hand
yeah.
in this battle.
right. Yeah, but we've got the towers, and towers do obscene damage. So I'm not feeling too grim. We're gonna have the pikes, at least the ones with some health.
Pikemen,
You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. Well, you will do later on anyway. And our archers, they're gonna come up on the walls. So you're gonna go there and you're just gonna shoot them in the face. Could really do that with the Mariners actually, because they are better in melee. So I always hate like trying to line up units on a wall. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll have. Nah, that's not quite what I'd. That's better. And then the 2 units of Amrothian archers, they don't really have to worry so much about that. However, they haven't really got much of a good angle of attack. You could put them up here and then let them shoot down here, but their accuracy is, how do I put this? It's rubbish. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them on the walls and have them fire as you normally would, and then they're just going to kind of potentially hold the gatehouse if required, and then Adrahil is going to do his thing and kill everyone else. So off we go. And I just realised there's actually more of them on the other side, so I hope they've not got any siege equipment, because that would completely ruin my day. No, they don't. So we'll move back over here. We will survey the scene. And actually what we could do is put Adrahil up here. For now at least, and then that's putting a lot of faith in these, but I mean they look fairly sturdy. So if we see any Trollman Hunters, there we go, let's fire at them. We'll have Adrahil here. And then as soon as they get up off the ladders, we'll bring him in and we'll just start firing at them from the side here. And because they've got their backs to us and they've got no armour, they should go down very quickly. That's the theory anyway.
Have reached our walls.
And hopefully we will have ammunition left over. I actually don't want that ram to get destroyed, because this is our main defense here. But yeah, the towers are very good. Very good. That's something I do prefer. No! Oh dear. Well, that means that they're only going to come up here. Which could prove to be very bad for us.
Attack!
Unless we destroy the ladders as well, in which case it'll be okay. So let's bring... Right, stop what you're doing. We might have to let them get off the walls for this to actually function as required, because Adrahil's not going to be able to fight forever. Equally, we don't have that many archers. But, I mean, yeah, they've been utterly vanquished. So, right, next one. Another ladder goes down as well. Right, start firing at them. Another one goes down. We might actually end up just breaking down all of the ladders here before... Oh, there goes another one. They're probably not feeling so hot. It'd be nice if we could just take it out now, because actually my whole plan has kind of been ruined here. Where is Adrahil? Okay, he's right there. Oh, and there we go. We've got no way of getting into the town.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So as soon as they stop fighting, looks like they have stopped fighting. There's nothing there. Have we not just won now then? Or do we have to sit here for the battle time limit to run out? Yay, I made it, 5:05. Hello and welcome. Well, this is kind of all... I don't know if I've really ever seen this happen. What's happening on the other side? They really not have any... There's nothing over here. I've got no cavalry. And they're kind of right beneath the walls, which makes it very difficult for me to shoot at them with my archers. I wonder what if I would just open the gate a little bit, see if they'd come in, and then we could do that. Let's bring Adrahil down. So he's fresh, that's good. I'm a little bit too impatient for this. And then... Okay, good. There we go. We can kill a few more of them. Although our archers aren't super useful here. But...
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken
Oh. Right, well we'll start firing. Oh, I say that they're not going to be useful, but here they are. Fire! Oh, and they're running. Okay, well. It's nice having you. Oh, they're just appearing. Out of nowhere.
Knights.
Oh, and... What is that noise? Is that them retreating? Right, go back to ×6 speed. Now it looks like... Have they just been forced open indefinitely? Maybe we need to move.
Your command.
Yeah, use the archers. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's send these boys out. Oh, they are actually coming. Like the reinforcements are coming. Oh, that's really annoying to listen to. Oh god, run away, run away, run away, run away! They're not gonna make it. Oh, they're already fighting with someone.
Ready for orders. Archers. Pikemen. Your command.
Defeat seems almost certain. Behold how our cowardly
Oh,
foe
and they're
bows.
routing.
It's time to press the attack.
Right. What's happening over here? Are they retreating as well? Oh, okay. Well, whilst this is going on, I would ask, what shall I ask? Milk. Whole, semi-skimmed, or skimmed? Which one are you about, or do you just not drink milk? Which is also an answer. Oh my days. Right, let's run Adrahil over there. I don't want to listen to that. We'll send him over there, kill them. If they're having a bad time. Although he's very slow, so it might take him a while. Oh. Yeah, we could bring some archers over here just to keep the towers firing, but we can just send Adrahil over there to kill them. I don't think it's an issue at this point. 2% milk is just water pretending to be milk. Some harsh words there. Is 2% milk? Is 2% milk skimmed? I don't actually know what percentage whole milk is. I think it's 5%. Oh, we can see Adrahil moving in there. Almond milk. Now that's a outside. Wait, hold on. What the hell are you doing? How are you losing so many men?
Almost certain.
What has happened? Well, we're going to lose our faction leader.
Slain the enemy general.
He was just
Troops will lose their will to
getting
fight.
absolutely clobbered. He might still die. He's got... How did we lose so many? Well, there's nothing I can do anymore for him. So anyone I sent over there, they just wouldn't get there in time. So at this point, it's if he dies, he dies. Oh, it's so loud. So this is a Jesus take the wheel moment. Hopefully they run away. I could really do with not losing Adrahil. Oh, can't drink regular milk. Okay, no, that's fine. I know there's people like that. People that are lactose intolerant, or just straight up allergic. That was a real scary moment.
Onward!
Look how bloodied up he is. How have we still not won? What is going on over here? What is this? Right, we'll keep them in pike formation. I mean, the time limit is going to run out, but I quite like... I'll just drink whole milk, personally. I mean, I'll drink any milk, I suppose. Actually, so I had some almond milk. I went to the shop and I was like, oh, I'll try this. You know, just try something different. And I was drinking the almond milk and I was like, oh, that's an interesting twinge in the throat. And I was like, oh, that is weird, you're right. But then I was like, oh, I can't really be bothered to... It's probably not anything to do with the milk. So... Oh, we've got dogs barking. Right, let's run back over there. Adrahil, you just kind of get in here. Oh god, they're so quick. They're so speedy. I mean, we're going to win anyway. But, so I was drinking this almond milk thinking that, oh, there's nothing to it. And then I drank some more, and then I was like, oh, hold on. My throat is closing. So, basically, I'm still allergic to almond to the point where I can't drink almond milk. And I told my mum about it, and she was like, yeah, I could have told you that. Like, why didn't you? Why? Could you please not have told me that? It would have been so bad. Like when I was younger, I was allergic to basically everything, so I wouldn't have been able to drink regular milk anyway. But I kind of like grew out of it as like a toddler, or I was cured of my allergies. But almonds are like one of those things that have kind of stuck. But having said that, I really enjoyed the taste. I quite liked almond milk, despite the fact that it was trying to suffocate me. You know, some people are into that. We're about to win here, but we're going to make sure that we kill a lot of these as well, because I don't want to have to face too many of them again.
Only half the enemy force remains. The day has
This
ended, and with it all
heroic
hope
victory,
for
good.
our enemy.
If it was going to say
Have vanquished our
that it
foe.
was
This is
a
victory
draw,
all
I would have been
Christendom
so
will come
miffed.
to know.
But yeah, Talonites did pretty well. And Amrothian archers with 113. And Semi is fine, but after trying fresh milk, that's the best. Oh, okay. I don't really drink fresh, like unpasteurized milk. Like, don't go to. I mean, I think the farm across it, like across the field from us, I think they do sell. Actually, no, they don't. There is a dairy farm like up the road at the top of the hill, but I don't think you can just go in there and be like, I'll have some milk, thanks. And coffee or tea, I don't actually drink really either, but I've lately started appreciating coffee more. And there are some... Oh, we've got a pervert here. So we're going to kill these guys anyway. We are outnumbered like there is 2.5 of them for every one of us. And 40 of us are simply manning a very large crossbow. So... yeah, nice transition from almond milk to autoerotic asphyxiation. Well, that's exactly what it is.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Oh,
We must
dear.
act and
We
halt
keep
this
it
turn of
PG
events.
here, though, so we're not going to talk about that. But, oh, that reminds me of a Family Guy episode. Yeah, we fought here. We have fought here before. Why does it look so different? It does look a bit different to me, anyway. Right, so archers. We've got you. You're going to go there, as you always are. Nimrodale Mariners. Bring you over here. And we'll go from there. So you go to there. Ballistas. Swing it over here. You get over here. Let's have both the... oh, wrong key. Let's have you both not firing at will. Let's bring you over here. And then you go to there. What are you? Okay. So you get over here. And you chill there. Everyone defensive. Let's go ×6. And the cavalry that is not our general will send you over there. Like so. Now we are ready. Yes, for Imrahil. Right. Righty-ho. Oh no. They get stuck in the door. We can't put them into formation. That's looking a bit better. These 52 will have to throw their javelins very quickly, I think. So we might need them in melee. So, actually move more like that. I don't want there to be a wedge, because if there's a wedge, then it just kind of promote them all to go over to that side where you are weakest. So they're not firing at us, so that's good. Right, let's get ready. I think everyone's basically ready. Let's get these guys a bit closer. Does Arizona green tea count? I don't know. I've never had Arizona green tea. But do you drink it cold or hot? Because I've heard... Now, I'm not really a massive tea drinker.
Infantry.
But I've heard that green tea should be drunk
The walls are no
cold.
longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Which is quite frightening. There are people out there that would say that, but there you go. Right, kill the Variag nobles. Shoot them in the face. Right, we're looking out for some archers. Or that. Let's just go for that. Oh my days, how have they killed so many? There's darn nobles there. Right, you start firing into the blob. There's something just absolutely magnificent about battles like this, because well, this is worrying.
Archers.
Are you firing? You are firing. Okay, good. And you are out of ammunition, so come and join in with the fun. Come off defensive, fight a bit better because you suck.
Your command.
And fire into that. Ballistas. You look like you're firing into a really fun location. Send you over there. Wait, what is that? Oh, we got another unit. Oh. Well, that would have been really useful a while ago, but because I could have put them over here. Because this is getting absolutely hammered. That is also why I put my general there, just in case. We might be able to sneak them through. Just as our cavalry get over here, we might get some good charges in. Looks like that's a pretty good target still. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's not fantastic. Okay, well, we've managed to get these pikes through. Right, and you are firing a pretty good spot still. It's going to be a while before we actually make it through all this, because they do have real generals. Right, let's back off a bit.
Your command.
Right, let's survey the damage. Oh, well, there we go.
Enemy general lies dead.
They did have real generals. And I wonder if with that we're going to see a bit of a cheeky rout. They're routing, we're not going to bother. Right, you just... Actually, no. They're going to be in an annoying long conga line where you're not going to get a charge off on them. But these boys... These can be charged. We charge them with the crappy cav. They look like they're all routing.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From
It does.
such tidings does victory emerge.
Right, stop firing. Archers, stop firing. Oh, there's a Variag Noble right there. Wonder if we can catch him. Doesn't look like it's going too well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, let's pull out. We're not going to catch them, so let's just try and catch as much of this as we can. They're probably going to want to come and fight again. Oh no, they're reforming. Oh no. Right, capture them. No, that's a rubbish unit anyway. I'm not really that fussed. We'll just have them capture them. Right, get over here, capture these. And... yeah. Well. You know what? You just go over there or something. Or you just come back in. Lead them back into the into this death cauldron.
Victory will be ours.
And then you just get back in over there. We'll prepare for the second wave. Prepare.
The White City will prevail.
Indeed. Right. Fire at them. If you can. Is this firing? Or do we need to get closer? Oh, it is firing. Good. Well, now they're trying the brute force method, which rarely goes well.
We will smash the enemy.
Right, I'm just waiting for them to, these to run off. Okay, good. Times 6, we'll have our general get out there. He's probably going to have a much easier time getting rid of this. Capture. Go. Okay, right. Nope, form up. Sound the charge. We'll strike them head on. Oh, and they're gone. Lovely.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I think we literally just need to rout what remains. And now that we've taken this army out, what
Behold
the hell?
our cowardly foe runs.
What was happening
Time
here?
to press the attack.
It looks like we didn't actually make it. Huh. Looks like there was some kind of melee there. Anyway, we can end it there, I think.
Our foe is
88%.
utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this
264
day
for the ballista.
remember it as
Ballista
the
really
day
is
of
pretty
our
good, isn't
most
it?
glorious victory.
At least when it can skewer multiple foes, like in a bridge battle or like that. Excellent. Smashing. Oh dear. Dwylin of Morthond and his brother were both trampled to death when they assailed the Mumakil, leading their bowmen close to shoot at the eyes of the monsters. Yeah, I think quite a lot of the...
No,
Oh, what? Oh, I guess because that one general got us away. Quite a lot of the generals, don't know what else you'd want to call them, the Gondorian blokes that came from the different feats, quite a lot of them died because Dwylin and Dwyn here, they were the ones from like the Morthond Vale, like over here, like they were Black Root Vale archers basically. can't remember. Is this the Morthond? And then there was Forlong, the Fat from Lasarnak. He got like killed in the courtyard of Minas Tirith. Like, yeah. I think he got like, it was said that he got unhorsed and then got savagely cut up by the scimitars of the orcs or something. And who else? I think Hiluin the Fair might have died. Nothing was really said about him. I can't remember exactly what happened. And then, what is your favourite subject to study?
Captain of Gondor. I will not waste words on slay them.
I'd say I've probably got a few. Like, I really like maps. That's not a subject, but geography in like, you know, like actual, just the like cartographic side of geography, except not map making. I just like the maps side of geography. I'm not like the human geography side where it goes into other stuff. But then I also quite like physics and history. Those are probably the top three. Oh, let's get Imrahil over here. In fact, all cavalry, just run. I've already forgotten what they've got. They've got archers? Yes, they do. Right, so Imrahil, you need to be on the other side. I think this is the captain. Unless he's in this. No, I think he's in the archer unit, so we'll bring him on over. Do you have a favourite subject? I don't want to get javelin thrown at me. I think we've just missed the captain there if he was in that unit, but right, you're all going off on holiday. So are you, so we're left with these two. And oh god, might take a few losses. Oh, we took 3. That's not too bad. 2 times speed makes it look quite vicious. Oh, I mean, it's pretty vicious even on ×1. You do have to fight a lot of these little battles there, don't you?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Your command. The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Oh, that is the general.
Break the spirit of his
captain. Kind of want to kill him then, because that will make it a bit easier for us to get rid.
Only
Oh
half
my
the enemy
days.
force remains.
What a charge. Right, they're going after them, that's fine.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, we can just keep their...
Hurry, soldiers.
Oh, this might be very good.
Our
Oh,
men
well,
have
we just
captured
killed
the
their
enemy general.
captain.
Guard
Almost
him
by
well and
accident.
Make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his
Right,
army.
pull out. Don't want to take too many losses. They're wavering now
The
anyway,
battle is
so
very much in our favor.
shouldn't
Victory will
be
ours.
too much more required. Just that charge in the back and that'll probably do it. Imrahil's taking quite a beating there on his unit anyway. Right, we're going to charge them in the back. Oh dear, come on. These are the kinds of battles that you just have to win. Or fight, rather.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, there we go.
The field.
Smashing.
Pursue and run them down.
And history is pretty cool. History is pretty cool. I find myself sometimes just like on Wikipedia or whatever,
Won here today.
just reading about something. I mean, there's so many good channels actually as well on YouTube that cover different battles that happened in history. Just before actually I started streaming today, I watched, I think it was from Invicta, a channel called Invicta, where they went over, was it really Varus's fault, the destruction of the 3 legions at Teutoburg Forest in what was it, 9 AD?
I will not waste words on you.
It's pretty interesting. I'd recommend you to watch it if you're interested in. I think it came down as not guilty. Right, what we say, we are not making money. They've got these little tiny forces there. Imrahil alone could probably take them all out.
Ready your weapons.
So they've got the Serpent Lord Musab there. And they've got all these little. Oh, that's the wrong agent. There he is. Just want to make sure that there's nothing massive coming from here, which there isn't. But for now, that's all we're gonna have in Umbar. So we're gonna have to take at least Chaldean and Gabel Mirlon before we probably start making any money. Isn't fantastic, is it?
My lord. Yes, as you wish.
Oh, okay, there's Lest. We'll go and have a chat with
Yes,
the
my lord.
Easterlings.
Stopping here.
And then I suppose we'll start making our way over the Misty Mountains, because I think that's everyone that we can really have a chat with over here. History is time. History is time. Except so is future. Time is all around. Imladris besieged. So is Bree. Fornost is gone. And Dorwinion have oh, here's the Serpent Lord himself. Has he left anyone in? Oh, there's a massive garrison in there, but
Ready your weapons.
well, we're going to take this guy out. Does he have a special ability? Because oh, he does. So this guy must be their faction heir at game start. What's my favourite Dark faction? It's one of either Woodland Realm, Northern Dunedain, or Dorwinion.
Break their will.
If I had to be ultra critical, I'd probably kick Dorwinion out of that trio, but it's really hard for me to pick between Woodland Realm and Northern Dunedain. How fun would it be if you just sacked Minas Tirith and gave it to Bree? Not very, because Bree wouldn't hold it. You just end up having to take it back. But I've found that handing regions over to other factions does not work. Because they just do a really poor job with the AI. Just hold on to them. So I don't think we actually need anything other than our cavalry here. Well, that's all I'm going to be using anyway. So we're going to go forth with Imrahil and just crash straight on into these spearmen and see what they do, basically. I mean, it's likely they're going to lob some javelins at us.
foolish general has thrown
You
his
are
life away.
kidding me.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Okay. He's literally just died. He's just died to Harad and Spearman. We can't use... Oh, we can still use the Iron Fist there. Is he actually dead? I can't believe... How has he just died? I'm just being trolled. Well, we don't really lose anything in the long run. Because you get... like the number in his bodyguard will get like given to like, you know, other, like the next faction there, they'll have equally the same amount. So it's not like you're losing anything there. You're mainly just gonna lose. What are you gonna lose? Special ability. But I just can't believe that he just died to a headlong charge to like one of the worst. Oh, and these bloody Black Snake Guard. They just chase you around the map. I feel like that's almost like the game is saying you're doing too well. And you must now pay the price of admission. I didn't really want either of these fighting against them. Imrahil's bodyguard is just I can't believe he actually died. I'm just like this, you're not even the first one in the charge as the general. Like there would have been, like I just don't know. Well, we're gonna see which one's better in melee, I suppose, over there. And what the hell is happening here? Like everyone, just go and fight them. I'm dangerously tilted by classic Total War. Your foolish general has thrown your life away. Yeah, Imrahil just kind of forgot that you should not charge directly into spearmen. Whereas in the previous battle, when he directly charged into spearmen and killed half the unit,
the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men
and was completely fine.
But
at least he killed their faction
no
leader.
Dead for that. We must press our advantage.
It's not quite the same as in like Rome Total War, where you could literally, if you charged your cavalry into like a unit of hoplites, like everything there is definitely dead. Like we've seen in battles today that cavalry, light cavalry charging into pikemen, they don't immediately die. Is everything here dead? Okay, good. Right, go ahead and charge into them. And we can still use Iron Fist though, but right, well, let's clear these off the map anyway. We'll get over it. We'll just have to. I'm just thinking like we're gonna have to. We need a general now, and there's not one close by at all. The closest one is Adrahil, obviously, but he's not going to be quite as useful for us, I suppose. He should really just be remaining in Umbar. He needs to stay in there to hold it for us. So the next closest would be guy whose name I can't even remember. That has just arrived in Lynn here.
Yes.
But who is the
We
faction
are victorious.
heir? Oh, bloody Lord Imrahil. Lord... Not him. It's
Awaiting
not
your
him. Got to be this guy then.
Maintain order.
Well, I mean, how much money does he make
Awaiting
for
your
us?
command.
Not very much. So
Marksmen.
Protect the blood of
it's
Numenor.
worth changing hands because he's going to have a lot more men in his unit. So
Ships
we're going to have to
ready.
send you over to go and pick him up.
Fine day to sail.
He'll be able to make it into Dol Amroth next
Let us set
turn.
up camp here.
Not that we potentially even need anyone in there.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Well, we are going to have to place this under siege. How long is it?
Marching
6
to
turns.
war. Beginning the siege.
That could be good.
Siege
You know,
force
we might be able
reporting,
to
my lord.
bring everyone into this vicinity and smash him. Hopefully by that time we'll have our faction heir over here, because we can't really take Adrahil out when there's
will not
this
waste
constant
words on you.
stream coming this way. So we'll do what we can, but so far we have killed a lot of our family tree. So Imrahil's died, and Istion died, and Mistvin died. Oh dear. And we're not even at the barracks event. And we are making no money.
My lord. Approaching.
I will not waste words on you.
Save some. I mean, this is kind of
Order.
pitiful savings. I feel like I think we just merge. And
My lord.
I mean, the rest of this is kind of dire. We will just put in those two into that fort.
By your command.
Any more, and I feel like
Yes, my lord.
There is something you wish to speak of?
we are untrustworthy. We just gone to war with someone and I have no idea why. How are we untrustworthy? I don't understand. Map info. They're well off. Well, we desperately need this money. I'll tell you that for sure. Maybe it's just because we just keep asking for money off
Very well.
everyone.
There is you would speak of something more? I accept. Very well.
Right. And now we come over here.
Yes.
Immediately get
wish.
blocked. He's never going
I
to
shall
make it over
continue
'cause he's going to
tomorrow.
continuously get blocked. Well, I mean, that money's not really going to do much for us because it's going straight into the red. But imagine being Imrahil's dad and hearing your son died while YOLO charging basic spears. Would the shame outweigh the grief? I think so. Because yeah. Because he's got, as the faction heir and all the rest that's in his retinue, he's probably got a bonus like 6 hit points or something. So he's got 6 hit points, and on top of that, he's got 30 something armor up against the spear unit, which has like 3 attack, 3 defense. That's pretty shocking. Right. Well, at least they're not getting any reinforcements. So if they don't attack us now, then I don't really know what they're doing. They look like they're
my lord.
trying to rally a force.
Mariners of the fleet. A fine
Yeah,
day.
see, look, now he's already on 26.
Maintain order.
Captain of Gondor.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail.
So as the faction heir... Oh, he's got a war horse. That's good. And yeah, he's got some useful stuff. See, look, that's adding a hit point. And being the faction heir, where's the faction heirness? Heir apparent. Oh, it doesn't actually give him any extra hit points, but he's got 30. He had 33 total defense actually, because he had that upgrade as well. Win a battle with a captain and get man of the hour general. Yeah, that's true. That could happen. I'm not going to attack anyone. I'm going to wait for them to move towards us. We're about to get to the barracks event with no money. Oh dear. No Imrahil. No Mistvan, no Istion. The only one that has survived from the start is
Cowards!
Adrahil. Unless that guy that's in Lynn here, I think we might have started with him too, potentially. So, at least it's on a cavalry unit, the captaincy, but... this is tricky. And they're coming from all sides. They don't really have anything too crazy. It's just like, where is the main... So who's attacking us? Amroth. So from directly behind us that's where Warlord Tartus is coming from. Gimil Zagar. He's not really got anything, but he's got pikes. We'll just have to set up in one of the corners to kind of get a broad line so that we can actually get the hammer and anvil thing going on, because without Imrahil, it's a bit dicier. They've got anti-cavalry. Oh my days, look at this. So that bigger force might just appear like right there. Sometimes it's a bit weird just how you don't always know exactly how they're going to appear, but yeah, so we're just gonna kind of line up as you normally would, and we'll probably have to move about a bit. And take off, fire at will, select the cavalry, make sure the captain isn't doing anything weird. Right, so that's a bit annoying, but yeah, that's the main force that we're kind of worried about. So we're going to set up kind of like that, I think. And then everything from over there is kind of like a meh. And then the ballista, we'll have that set up over here, if it can. And then archers, you're all going to face them for now. And then these two, you're going to go like so. And cavalry. Right, cavalry. I really hate using groups because they do that. Like, you can't then put them into a long line. You know what I mean? Like, they're locked into their formation. But I think to be able to maintain which units are where, I think it's probably going to be needed to be used. So you go over there. And archers, start firing. Because we need things to happen. And if you get a nice high vantage point, then that'll be fantastic. just shoot at them from behind. We really want to get rid of these before... Oh, hang on. The music stopped again. There we go. And tab back in. Not tab in. I just have to tab out because it doesn't let me shift my cursor over to my other monitor when it's like... Right, yeah, they've got a lot of pikemen. Right, what are the archers actually firing at? It don't look like they're doing it very well either way, so we're going to go for a charge here. I'm just zooming in on the mini-map. Oh, we can't get behind them. So, we're going to have to go in with our infantry. Just to hold them in place. You go there. You go there. They're giving us time here, though. Very nice of them. We really need to catch these. And, well, we missed. At least we got one unit back here, but I don't know how good of a charge we're going to get. But at least we can get a charge in on... Oh, no. Well, we're going to have to give it a go, because otherwise this is never going to happen. Nice. And then pull out over there. Yeah, you're going to start firing at them. I forgot to attack there. Them. You got to make sure that they're like moving before they actually do the charge. How am I doing? Oh, thank you very much, Berkeley Smith. Well, I've just lost Imrahil in a head-on charge against Haradrim's spearmen. So, that's fun.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we
This is
continue
kind of
like this, we will
awkward.
smash the enemy.
This is a very awkward positioning. We kind of needed to get rid of these a bit quicker. We can't really get at them. And now you're kind of getting in the way. I don't know who the captain is. So we're going to have to set those up there. Those there. They're all... Not all archers. Okay, good. Excellent. We kind of really needed to do that a bit quicker, but that's okay. Now we've got these ready for use, although they are kind of battered. Right, ballista. Fire at them. You move across. You move over there. And you just move back. Actually, you're moving all the way back. So... Oh, Black Snake Guard. Absolutely hate them. We've got nothing really against them because we've got only 2 units of pikes that are kind of needed to do all this other stuff. So... I don't know if we can win this even. Although shooting them from here is pretty good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So if that goes well, which it looks like it did, so thing is now they've got the pikes there, so right, Ballista, you're probably not doing anything good. Just start firing at them. Charge them while you can.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
We really need to be able to take out their captains to get them to rout. Because we've got a real imbalance of cavalry to infantry. Specifically over there, so... Riders! You're gonna have to charge down this hill. And well, they're firing at will. Probably not firing great, like just fire over there. Right, Black Snake Guard, they are desperate to kill our cavalry. Like, absolutely gagging for them. Right, come over here. You just start firing at stuff. And where are these Black Snake Guard? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Right, come off defensive. Encircle and kill. Because if we can just get rid of him, it might make it a bit easier. Right, I can't actually see what's happening over here. From there. You really want to kill the archers. Why did we only charge... Where's the other unit? I'm sure we had 3 units over here. Oh, it's behind me. Very far away. Okay. That's okay. We really want to kill... Where? Oh, there. This is very I'd say we need another unit of pikes here. They're about to fall. Ballista's not really doing anything. Neither are these. They really need some support, and we can't even kill them. We really need to be able to get some charges in the rear, but I definitely think... Have we still not killed this guy? That's about to fall. The squires are good. I just don't think they're that good.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
One of. Still not the one that we've been trying to kill for ages. Even getting rid of archers seems very difficult. Oh, you are... And now the bloody camels are here as well.
Our men have slain the enemy
Oh,
general.
good.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
We can't beat the camels in a 1v1. So I'm not even going to try to fight them.
Commanders, archers, ready for
Right, cavalry, get over there. You go into melee. The other one, you get over here and then start firing into the back there. You keep firing. Right, rest of the cab. Right, you're done. You... Oh, they routed them. That's good. Charge into the back there. They're routing. Win or lose, this is definitely the end of our incursion for a bit, because this army is just going to be wrecked.
Ready for orders, sir. Ready for orders, sir. Hurry, soldier.
Camel riders incoming to destroy our
If we
cavalry.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're routing. Routing is something you don't really have to deal with usually, because you have a general. Well, they've held up well. They should really. So, right, pull out. Where is this unit?
Dol Amroth.
Oh, okay. Right, let's just pull these two over here. They can have a rest with our captain.
Dol Amroth.
You start firing at them from behind. We'll send you around the back to chase them off. You fire at them. Don't run after them, just keep fighting there.
Commanders.
And we'll start using this unit. I mean, they're wavering, so we'll try to rout.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to
Good.
press the attack.
Dear. Right, get over here. You're going to fight alongside them. And now we're going to bring out the rest of our cav. Where is... Oh, okay. They've actually done pretty well there. They haven't. Oh, they came back. And then just got immediately run over by some spearmen. I think now we just group up our cav and
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
run after them. Let's use them as a big old death ball.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Get them to rout. Get them to rout. Now we just really want to win the battle.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They
Kind of
have
want to
lost
kill them
half
as
their
well,
men.
though. Because after all this bother, I don't want to have to deal with them again. So, in we come.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Behold
And
how
down
our
they
cowardly
go.
Foe runs. It's time to press the attack. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Continue, continue, continue. Right. Get them. Get them. Get them. And you go and get them. Archers, stop what you're doing. Oh, bloody hell, that was quite the battle. Without the general, just some really hard-hitting cavalry. But without the pikemen, there is no way that we could have won. They definitely won us the battle there. Oh, jeez. We could probably end the battle there. We're not
The
picking
enemy
anyone
are
else up.
utterly vanquished.
So we
This
lost
is a
40%,
great victory,
but we
worthy of
wiped
only the
them
mightiest
out,
of
I
generals.
think. And Most kills. Gondor Militia. Black Fruitvale Archers with 173. 259 for the Nimrodel Mariners. I mean, they did pretty well against Haradrim Spearmen. Wait, am I actually silent? How come you can't hear? Yeah, you need to withdraw out of Harondor after this fiasco.
No, do not.
Imrahil, I mean, we take Khaldoon though. So, I mean, maybe.
Your name, my lord.
Yoink.
We have won.
Oh, go away. Oh.
Show yourselves.
Enemy camp sacked. Breeze fallen. Angmar's might. And Minas Tirith is getting wrecked. Quite the depressing world order. And we're still not in the money because Umbar's under siege.
I will not waste words on you.
Let's have a look here real quick. I reckon we'll probably be okay. They'd have to have a lot to, yeah. A lot of pikemen there, but I think we've got enough to hold them back long enough. But, oh, we can't even hold it. Without a general, we can't hold Khaldoon. So that was all for nothing. We're going to merge. And we're going to have to go back over here.
As you wish.
Because I don't want to lose any to rioting, and there would be a riot.
I will not waste words on
No, you were just not talking to the chat. Oh, sorry. I was hardcore focusing on that battle. That was I thought actually we were gonna lose. Right, well, our faction heir is here. He's gonna stay in the ship for a bit. And with luck, they won't actually take this back immediately, allowing us to just go straight in next turn. And then he'll probably be okay to hold public order, but there's going to be some kind of rioting there over end turn for show. So,
My lord. Yes.
we'll press the end turn button, and will you try to save Gondor? I'm gonna focus first on trying to save myself, but those things will probably become one and the same because Mordor's gonna push. Once they take Minas Tirith, it's basically like in the next, well, within the next 15 turns after that, we'll probably be fighting them just outside of Lynn here. Because, yeah, Gondor kind of falls apart really quickly. So, okay. One more of these chances. We have been pretty significantly dwindled down here. And we're going to hopefully be able to best them here. I just don't... I'm trying to think of, like, when the barracks event hits, we're going to have a really tough time. Because the AI can produce barracks event units, no problem, and then we won't be able to. For a bit, anyway. So... let's bring these over. And they're going to have to come over here.
Ready for orders, sir.
And stop firing at will. You move over here.
Ready for orders, sir. For the glory of Gondor. For the prince. Your command. Mariners ready.
Yeah, I feel like this campaign is definitely... Oh, this siege will be a bloodbath even if you win.
Your command.
Hope not.
Your command.
Right, well we need to hide.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Orders, sir.
Have faith in the silver tree!
And yeah, once again, these dudes are gonna have to lob their arrows really quickly.
Your command.
Arrows, javelins.
Pikemen.
My only hope is that with all these losses, eventually we will actually be able to make some money. Right.
Ready for orders, sir.
There's going to be a bit of a gap here. But there's going to have to be...
Orders, sir.
That's just going to be
Enemy's
plugged up
ram
by
has
the
reached
Marines.
gates.
Ready for orders, commanders.
Have faith in the silver tree!
Guard this area.
Because the main point of contention is like usually right there.
Your command.
So...
Ready arrows.
Right, just start
The walls
firing
are no
into
longer
that.
ours. The enemy have taken.
Lob in your javelins. Very quickly.
Ready for
And
orders, sir.
ballistas. Start firing.
If we continue like this,
I'm
we
just
will
really
smash
hoping
the
they're
enemy.
going to kind of run out of troops
Have faith in the silver tree!
before we do. I mean, like on the campaign map rather than in this battle.
Glory of Gondor!
I mean, I think we'll probably beat them. The fact that they've got those horse archers does mean that they do take some of us with them, even if we are actually beating them in melee. They're just kind of... shooting their bows regardless. I just want to get all of our use out of these. Right, in you go. And well, I mean, these kinds of defensive battles, you can't
Victory will be ours.
keep fighting defensive battles like this. You've got to be able to go on the offensive eventually. And well, you know, they're not always super exciting for people to watch, but bam, there we go. Lol, arrows cost money, the dead cost nothing. Send in the Irish. Lol. It's harsh on the Irish. Or harsh on the arrows, rather. Right, cavalry. Get out of there.
Dol Amroth.
Behold how our
Oh, that's
cowardly
quick.
foe runs. It's
Right,
time
go,
to
go,
press
go.
the attack.
Archers, stop what you're doing. Ballistas, stop what you're doing.
For the glory of
And hopefully that'll be that for a bit at least from canned, so we can focus on other things like the barracks event. Right, there we go. I think once we've got them, it'll probably be okay. I don't think any of them actually went off the battlefield, so we're probably okay regardless. So we'll exit the battle.
This is a clear victory.
Most kills, 1-8. Ballista again. Pikes did very well, as did they. Bit of friendly fire there, probably from just several dudes being skewered by one bolt. Hello and good evening. Hello to you too, Peter. Or, yeah. Saying that in a very English way.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. We are kind of... Oh, and they've lost Minas Tirith. Okay, so that's kind of game over for Gondor. Gondor's basically
Yes.
KO'd now. They're
Without
never
question.
getting
I shall continue tomorrow.
anything back.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Because, like, they've already lost all of this. They've only got Osgiliath, but they're going to take Losarnac so quickly. And once they take that, then it's Brethil and Lebanon. And, well, I mean, they do actually border. Do we trade with Brethil? We do. So, there's literally like one state buffer. Right, well, they took Khaldun back. That's okay.
My lord.
Can we take it back? We've got not the greatest force left. How many of these camel riders do they have? One.
I will not waste words on you.
I'm not so sure.
Your will, my lord.
We've literally got one of... We've just got archers. I mean, the archers are good in melee. Like, these are actually pretty decent as well.
My lord.
This is surely all that they've got now, though.
My lord.
They can't have... I mean, back at their capital they do, yes, but... I feel like if we win this...
Yes. To war then.
then
Orders of the fleet. Ready your weapons.
we would potentially be able to actually take this and hold it and then move on elsewhere and then make money. We're going to get attacked over the end turn. You have to go help Gondor now without Minas Tirith. Mordor is going to be breathing down. Yeah, but I can't... What about a Grand Cav army to restore Gondor? We can't. With what money? With what money can we send anything over there when we can't even supply troops over here? Like, we need to beat Harad first. And can. And Gondor can't even beat one enemy. Gondor's just really, really bad. It's like, whenever I play as any good nation, Gondor just falls. I swear they weren't this bad before. Then I don't think they used to be this bad. But yeah, like now in every single campaign they just capitulate. Like before the barracks event. I think it's... I'm struggling to think about what it could be. Like, was Mordor just made too strong? Like, the choices or the decisions that were made regarding the Nazgul.
Don't let them any
But
further.
if anything, the Nazgul just got made weaker. Although I think for the AI, actually, they get all of the Nazgul, don't they? I don't know. But anyway, we must win this win this battle once again with this. Like, imagine if we had the AA in all this as well. Like, that would be obscenely difficult. Right. So they've got that, and they've got this. I think we're just gonna have the Mariners up here again, and we'll have these over here, occupying that. And then the 66, I don't know, I'll think about what to do with them in a moment. We've we've got a lot of pikes at least, so we can hold the gate. And Adrahil. Right, there we go. So,
Pikemen?
yeah. Strongest contingent's gonna probably have to be there. Don't want to leave a gap there or anything, so
Commanders.
maybe we do need to leave a gap on this side. Otherwise they'll just go,
Your command.
when they come off the
Ready for orders, sir.
battlements. And these guys will just put them there.
Knights.
I might put Adrahil up there actually, just to face them.
Double time.
We can kind of nullify that threat.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
I kind of do want that siege tower to get destroyed.
Ready for orders, sir.
The enemy are battering down the gate. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Right,
Your command.
start firing at them. I hope that you don't miss. Oh, we got some hit point damage on them at least. Oh, we're too far forward. It's meant to be more like that. Right, Adrahil, go.
We will smash the enemy.
Go.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Go, go, go.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Oh, there we go. So this has kind of ruined our formation here. I hope that doesn't ruin our defense.
To our defense, or all will be
Ah,
lost.
it's looking okay. Right, they're routing anyway, so we can bring Adrahil down when he's needed.
Tidings. The
Down
enemy
goes the
general lies
captain.
dead.
Ready for
And
orders,
just start
sir.
firing into that. And where's the best place to come in? Probably on the other side. Rather than going into that bit of mosh pit. So you'll probably get killed there.
Your command.
I don't know quite how much longer you'd be able to hold on to this.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
But yeah, until these guys can no longer fire, we'll go on till then. I don't think we're going to be able to capture anymore. There we are.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
95 for the pikemen. I'm glad we've got pikemen. If we didn't have pikemen, I think we'd be royally screwed most of the time. In like every key battle, it's like in that previous battle when we had no general against all those hordes of Harad. If we didn't have the 2 units of pikemen, we would have crumbled down the middle very quickly. Right. Okie dokie. Well, this is going to be our final test for today. That's not too much of an issue. But that might be because there's a lot of infantry there and we don't have much. So we might just rush them. Hopefully that'll be good enough. And we're going to see what our new faction heir is made of. Although he's got a very long-winded name that I haven't actually bothered to read properly. So they'll arrive from over that hill. Oh. In which case, so we'll get caught somewhere around there and they'll be on the hill there. So I think we're better off forming up over here. And archers.
Your command. Your command. Ready for
You're going to be in the front line. You're going to be right there. And there.
ready for orders.
Actually, you're going to be firing at will. And the ballista. You go there. And you're firing at will. And cavalry. Go
The
there.
enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So we're going to try and actually just take out those southbound lancers, I suppose. So
Dol Amroth.
you go on that side. You go that side.
Dol Amroth.
You go over there as well. You just hold back. Yes, for Imrahil, that you would. I wonder if you die up
Tide of
against
battle
this unit
seems to have
here.
turned against us.
This
We
formidable
must act
unit.
and halt this turn of events.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? Saffron Lancers. Right, well, you might have to... Don't go into the pikes. Oh, he's gone into the pike. And now he's gonna get caught up. I hope he made it out. Looks like he did. It's a bit unfortunate they're all caught up with all of the spearmen. But I don't want them charging our infantry, which we don't have. Oh, this is much better lighting from this side. Can't actually see anything though. Although I think we're probably okay from behind for a bit. And when are they going to go down? I think
The
quite a
enemy
few
general
losses there.
abandons his men.
Right. Well, at least this has given us time to separate their forces. So now we should be able to just go in and smack them. Makes this a much more even fight for us. Right, charge in.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They
They're
have lost half
routing.
their men.
You've just taken that. They're probably not going to rout immediately. That wasn't fantastic, but
Behold how our cowardly
there we
foe
go.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
and now we have but to wait. I'm not going up there. Why would I want to fight on a ridge like that? Do you know when the new version gets released? I don't. I'm probably like the worst person to ask about it because like I really don't. I'm not in like you could probably join like the Discord or something and then they'll probably post whatever updates they have. Oh, I think they might be coming down now. Or not. Might have to go over there with our cavalry. What's their good to snipe? I'll wait for us to get some of our fatigue back. No, they're definitely not coming. I don't want to waste my time here, though. I'd rather go and see if we can pick some of them off. I think these can recover fatigue, though. Whilst, oh, now they're coming. I don't know if they're aware, but they did actually attack us. So...
Your command. Archers, pick up your bows, countrymen. We'll bring a storm upon Dol Amroth. Cavalry.
Oh, the camels. We have to avoid them. Kind of need to avoid a lot of their units, really, with our cavalry. But, oh, now they're actually coming. Why are some of them just trotting down? How goes it, friend? It goes okay, stranger. How do you do? Haze of the Reach, everyone. A big Daka. I don't think that's probably quite the word for it. Oh, now we're in bow shot as well. Why are they being so annoying? They attacked us. I kind of want to take out those Santron Lancers. This is all... There's a lot of spiky points being shown our way. And I'm not much of a fan for it. I'll tell you that much. But I am going to stake a claim here and try and take this dude out. So in we go. And if I see those camel riders coming over here, I'm going to be really upset. We are just staying in melee, which isn't really the best idea, but I don't think we get much of a chance to get a good charge. And there we go. We've taken out the captain. It's getting a bit slowly. Right. Can we get them to go away before those spearmen come to ruin the party? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, and they're moving towards us.
Ready for orders, sir.
Which is good news. So, whilst that's going on, we will bring our cavalry over there, because they're going to come back. And probably going to have to pick off some more of these forces before the main battle line is approached. Right, so you stop what you're doing. Archers, don't be firing at will, because as I go in front here, I don't want to... Oh, and now obviously they move back. Right, stop what you're doing. Give him a volley. They're going to get into formation before they start doing anything useful. Oh, and we've been caught.
Commanders.
Horrendously so.
Pray something changes
You know what?
in the
Just
course of battle,
you can
but
just
defeat
leave. I
seems
don't want to
almost
deal with a 15 unit battalion. Right, so this unit of archers, you get over here, and I'd like everyone just to be firing at will. And we'll send in our faction heir. It's Fatty Lord of Puns, the guy who got you to make a puns archive. A big dacker off, all my day goes better now I've heard that. Oh dear. I've never realised that before. Right, I'm gonna try to get some sleep with you, the best with the stream. Thank you very much. I hope all is going well in the reach. 2. This is our final battle. And I'm hoping this guy doesn't die in a charge in the back. Camel riders kind of need to go down sooner or later. Oh, he's getting a bit caught. Okay, let's go for another. For round 2 comes in. Right, come back. And where are you going? Run over there. Right, that's done. Right, Mariners, get back. You get back over there. Where are they charged? Oh, they're... Okay. That is definitely skewering some of our men. You know what, Barrister, just... You can probably lay off. Oh, dear.
Pray something changes in the course of
This,
battle, but
the
defeat
lighting
seems
here
almost
is
certain.
tremendously bad. Like, you can't, well, looking in this direction, it's not that bad. Like this direction, but then you look in this direction, it's not quite the same. Well, it's hard to distinguish things. We're not going to be able to catch them before they stop. I don't want to charge at them. So you just get into melee with them so they stop harassing us. And oh, it looks like they're firing at us. Right, charge at them, charge at them. And right, pikes. Get rid of them, and we're going to get rid of this. So you're actually going to come and charge them. But they are just really not interested at all in fighting those archers, are they? Right, they've been wrecked. Right, bring over the general. Oh, and they're routing. Excellent. Just before the Gondor militia had about given up. That's pretty good. Right. You go after them. You're done over there. You make sure they don't come back. So it's just the spearmen and these pikes
Battle is
left.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And those.
Archers ready.
Right, you get over there and then start firing. Can't really get a charge in here. Oh no, they've come back. Or have they? Yes, they have.
Archers of the fleet, pikemen.
Oh dear. Actually, come a bit closer.
Pikemen.
Right, you're just going to go after them. Or just go to there, actually.
Ready for orders, sir. Archers, raise Dol Amroth.
We'll go for a charge over there. Let's get this charge. Let's just get rid of him. Wavering, and then you're going to go and chase him off.
For the glory of New. Ready for orders, sir.
And then we'll bring these two
Ready.
over here. In fact, you two just charge at them. You keep firing at them. You weren't already. And we're just going to avoid those pipes.
Your command.
Where are they going?
Dol Amroth.
Right, you chase them off. You get them.
Ready for
And then
orders, sir.
you go after them.
For the prince.
And we'll just charge these off the battlefield. And that should really be about that.
The enemy
There
army
we
flees
go.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
Oh, that was quite the tiresome battle. Like another one of those when you basically won. But it takes quite a while to actually get them, you know, to realize it. Right, there we go. Exit
Our foe is utterly
239.
Let all who remember this day.
Perhaps he could be a
remember it as
worthy
the day of
successor
our most
to
glorious
Imrahil.
victory.
We'll have to wait and see, really. But that was a pretty good win. I'll take that. Just like we've taken all the other L's and dubs throughout this campaign. Oh dear. Imagine if we could actually get those ransom values. It might almost be worth it at a certain point. Oh, more incoming.
They are gone.
We are going to take this. And
We have gained a territory.
how much are we making? Oh, and just in time for Gondor's defeat. I mean, the garrison. Even Edoras is being besieged. It's literally us against the world. But we are making money. Bizarre.
Your corpse will be
Absolute
thrown to the
madness. But that's good
dogs. I will not
news.
waste words on you.
How much do these things actually cost then? Probably the first thing that we'll want to get is going to be the Knight's Stables to get the Seaward Lancers. Because I don't actually know. Because maybe the Amroth... Nah. I mean, we'll just want both of them. But yeah, that looks like... Oh, Steward Denethor is in there. But yeah, that fort, and then it's that, and then bing, and then bong, and then... Oh dear. But, yeah, and Bree's gone. But we are gonna leave it there. Actually, the map doesn't look any different to what we started out at. But we've fought so many battles, it's unbelievable. Absolutely incredible number of battles here today. Does this thing actually work? Oh, it does. Wow, look at that. Yeah, so loads of battles won. We did okay. And next time, we're probably going to hopefully secure more victories. And then we'll actually have the money to build up the stables and barracks in Dol Amroth. Maybe Umbar. I kind of wanted to get to Harad's capital today, but we can't always win, and Nork and Imrahil charge Haradrim Spearmen. So there you go. Anyway, thank you all for joining today, and I hope you all have a pleasant weekend, and yeah, have a lovely Friday night. But I am going with Gandalf. Good day.